Damn, Chewy, go crazy on him.
Are Elgato's new USB mics the best thing for streamers? Well, I'm currently using one and I purchased one, so let's talk about it. What's up guys, welcome to Louis 13 Gaming. I am Louis. I am a YouTube content creator. I do car content, that's what my main channel is about, but I am currently getting into the streaming and gaming world as well. As you guys can see, I'm getting my whole setup together, which I will show you guys. You've seen a little bit of it in my last video. This is the second video I'm creating, and we're talking a little bit about my mic choice, the Elgato Wave 1. We're talking about if it's the best mic choice for streamers, not just beginners, but just streamers in general. It has a lot of good things going for it. Before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know I'm not an expert when it comes to any of this stuff. This is just, you know, from the research that I have done and everything that I've learned about it, everything that I've heard. I did do a good amount of research on all the stuff that I got. You know, I never go out and just purchase something without knowing what it is and knowing all the other competitors and everything else. And I think this is a very good mic choice for the price and for everything it has. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. You guys see the merch. Yes, I do already have merch. Like I said, I have around 11,000 subscribers on my other channel. So if you guys want to go check that out, if you're interested in car stuff, I have a 2020 Dodge Charger 392 Scat Pack wide body. So if you're interested in that, you could go check that out. If you want to get some of the merch already, feel free to do so. Everything, all the links are in the description down below, as well as the links to everything I use and recommend. So feel free to check any of that stuff out. But other than that, you know, let's get right into this review and talk more about this mic here. So this is the Elgato Wave 1. I did go with the Wave 1. There's the Elgato Wave 1 and the Elgato Wave 3. The Wave 1 goes for around 130 and the Wave 3 goes for around 160. It does come with a stand. As you can see here, I currently got it on the boom mount or the boom arm, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'm new to all this stuff, so you know, I'm currently getting the words down and everything, what everything is called, so bear with me. But you know, it does come with a little piece that allows you to easily put it on there. The reason I went with the Wave 1, you know, it's not too much of a price difference, but well, one reason is because the Wave 3 is outrageously priced right now because of everything going on. It's supposed to be 160, but I think they got it for like 2 something right now, which is kind of crazy. And there's not really very many differences when you're talking about the Wave 1 as opposed to the Wave 3. The Wave 1, on the front of it, it has the little, you know, gain where you can go up and down with the volume, and if you push it you can mute. Whereas the Wave 3 actually has, I think, 3 different functions where you could higher and lower certain things, and then on the very top it has a mute button. Other than that, the Wave 3 does have the capacity to record at a sample rate of 96,000 hertz, whereas the Wave 1 has a capacity of 48,000, which is exactly what you need to record on OBS. So I felt like that was the best way to go. You know, I didn't need 96,000 hertz from everything that I seen. So, you know, Wave 1 was a good option for me. Now, from the research that I did, one thing that I seen a lot of was the GoXLR. You know, you can control a lot of stuff with the GoXLR, but with that, it's very expensive, and with that, you got to get a mic to go along with the GoXLR. And the cool thing about this Wave 1 here is that it comes with a software that acts as a GoXLR. It has pretty much everything that the GoXLR has, aside from EQs and faders and all of that, which kind of sucks, but they are gonna release that in a software update very soon, which is another cool thing about this. You don't have to go out and purchase a whole new mic or a whole new device. they're going to be able to drop updates for you to improve upon it. So that's very cool. And you know, it's like a third of the price that you would pay for a GoXLR. So I mean, that was a no-brainer for me, especially as a beginner in this streaming world. But I feel like even if you're not a beginner, this is going to be a good option because one, the price, and two, it pretty much has everything the GoXLR has to offer. So as you guys seen in the unboxing, you saw everything that it comes with: the mic, the stand, this little handy device there, and the USB cord. So let's get into how you set it up. Basically, once you get it, all you got to do is go over to the Elgato website, go over to the download section of it, and you just download the software, and boom, you're good to go. And this is what the software looks like here. Obviously you can control what you hear in your headphones, and you can also control what the chat hears. I believe they call that sub mixes, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can roast me in the comments if I got that wrong. Another cool option that it has is a ratio lock. So say you want to hear a little less in your headphones than what the chat is hearing, you can set this a little lower. And then say, you know, you want to move them both at the same time, boom, you just press this little thing here, and now when you do it, it's going to move them both at the same time. So another good little option it has there for you. And one thing that it has going for it that the GoXLR actually doesn't is you could have up to, I believe, 9 inputs. And from what I've seen, the GoXLR only has 4. A lot of the info that I received on this, you know, was from Alpha Gaming. I'm not sure if you guys follow Alpha Gaming or not. That channel over there, Harris, has a lot of good information. So, you know, go check him out. It wouldn't be right if I didn't give him a shout out because, you know, a lot of the stuff I learned about this was from the review he did on it. So shout out to him. That's a dope channel. Go subscribe to it. I'm not gonna really go as much into depth in this as he did because he's a lot more experienced in all of this stuff. And he actually that was his idea. This little ratio lock was his idea. So, you know, he had some input on the making of this device here. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but one thing that does kind of suck that this thing does not have is VSTs and fillers and all that other stuff. It doesn't have EQ or compression or any of that, but the good thing about it is the software updates. I did mention that, and they are going to come out with VSTs and all that other stuff, everything you need, EQs, very soon, hopefully very, very soon, because I really need to mess around with that and, you know, try to improve on the quality a little. And by the way, you guys could comment on how the quality of the mic is, what you guys think. You know, did I make the right decision? Do you agree that this is the best choice for streamers, not just new streamers, but any streamer? You know, obviously if you have a whole lot of money and you could go out, get the GoXLR and the top of the line mic, then yeah, you could probably do that. But if you're working on a budget, or, you know, if you don't need the top of the line mic and the GoXLR, I think this is the perfect option for you, you know, especially for beginners such as myself. You're not breaking the bank, you know, you don't have to take out a line of credit to get it. It's $130, you know, and I think it works pretty damn good if you ask me. And another thing that it does have going for it is integrated with the Stream Deck. So there is an app for it in the Stream Deck. If you have a Stream Deck, you know, you could go in there, there's going to be an option for the Wavelink, and, you know, you can mess around with all that stuff. So it does have a lot going for it, like I said. But I do want your guys' opinion, you know, tell me what you guys think about it, dropping down in the comments below. Did I make the right choice? What would you guys have got? What do you guys have? You know, let me know, give me some pointers. Let me know how I'm doing. Give me your guys' opinion. Let me know what you guys want to see from this channel. I'm going to be doing reviews. I'm going to be doing comparisons. I'm getting both the Xbox and the new PS5. So I'm going to be doing side-by-side comparisons. I'm going to show you guys my whole setup because I did spend a good chunk of change on this new setup. It's my first ever setup for streaming and gaming. I've never done this before. I did grow up gaming. You know, I was never like a hardcore gamer. But, you know, I'm pretty good at gaming, you know, and I could get a little better now that I got the whole monitor and everything for it. And if you guys want to see which monitor I got, that is the first video that I dropped, so you can go back and check that out. Let me know which games you want to see me stream, which games you want to see me play. I'm going to be doing reviews on all the new games and all that, so you guys could stay tuned for that. But if you have any pointers for me, any tips or anything, you know, go ahead and drop it down in the comments below. help your boy out, because like I said, I am a beginner in all of this. I'm just starting, so you know, I'm never gonna act like I'm a professional or I know it all in any of this. I am learning, but I'm gonna learn fairly quickly, so you know, I should be able to get to a new level fairly quickly here. But let me know what you think of the setup, what you think of the background, how you like it. You know, you see I got all the colors back there. I got my little decorations. I got more stuff on the way, so stay tuned for all of that. But let me know what you guys think so far. You know, what should I improve on? If there's anything I can improve on, how you like the lighting. You know, I do my research on stuff, guys. I'm not trying to come in here and have a weak setup or nothing like that. I'm coming in here trying to take over, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, man. I'm about to be pretty big in this gaming stuff. Believe it or not, you know, you guys are gonna be able to see the whole journey from where I start right now to where I end up at. So stay tuned for everything. Let me know what you think of the new Elgato Wave 1 and Wave 3. Tell me which one you would have went with. Do you think the Wave 3 is worth it with just the little, you know, minor things that it has over the Wave 1? Do you think I made the right choice by going with the Wave 1 over the Wave 3? Let me know, man. But in any case, thank you guys so much for coming and checking me out. Thank you everyone that came over from the other channel for supporting. I appreciate that greatly. That means the world to me. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, if you're interested in car stuff, go over to the other channel, check it out. We do a whole lot of stuff over there. We go to Mexico all the time, if you know what that means, you know what I'm saying? If not, go check it out. You could learn a thing or two maybe over there. And as I said before, got the merch already. If you guys want to support the channels, you can go over there. All links are in the description. Links to where you could get this Elgato in the description. Everything that I use, you know, my whole little setup. I do have a chair on the way, you know, shout out to the Lakers, they just won. Shout out to the Bean, the Mamba, rest in peace. To him and Gigi and everybody else that lost their lives that day. But I do have the chair on the way and a few other things as well, so stay tuned for all that. Like I said, thank you guys so much. I was about to say who is Louis 13 checking out, but that's my other channel, Louis 13 Gaming. I gotta come out with a cool outro to this one. This is Louis 13 Gaming, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Salute.